Yo, Creative, what's up, brother? Welcome, you're first. How you doing, man? How are you? How are you, my brother? Hello, XTC. Hello, Becco. What's up? How you doing, guys? It's Sunday today. We're gonna give away some gold as well. And make gold, of course. Of course. Hello, Raven. What's up? I crafted a lot yesterday, but I didn't really finish selling it, sadly, so we will see if I end up making any profit on this or if the prices is down. Arathos Spear. Oh, Lord of 155. Okay. Ciphers should be profitable with Lure Drop at 55. So video on yeah, you can do that, Becco, but please try to keep a chat in English if that is possible, brother. Hello, Krush, what's up? I use TSM as price source for crafting, and now it shows me almost everything with profit. So I am crafting, selling and enjoying money. Yeah, hopefully the profit is true, brother. Yesterday I make 100k, invest 70k and make 170k. That's crazy, Creative. That's so good, man. Raven, I have that in my pipeline on actually making a video on that. It's probably going to be my next upload. I just have to record it because I want to make a video on like very basic on how to get started with crafting from zero and making it profitable. So but if you want to get into crafting, I highly recommend you to get some raw gold. I'm not sure, maybe you have a lot of raw gold then if you have been selling transmogs and mats. I would recommend you to have like 500k gold. And then I would pick a profession. I have 2 million gold. Okay, that's well over enough for for crafting. So that's amazing. So I don't know what kind of characters you have. Do you have any blood elves at max level? Hello, Bakuto, my brother. Let's check the sheet real quick here. Crew champion, thank you so much for following, brother. I will definitely be waiting for that video to drop out, you know. Nice. Okay, I will try to make it. Hopefully I can record tonight. It would be nice if I can record tonight and upload it tomorrow. I have been slacking a lot with YouTube this week because it has been a lot going on. But I'll be back at it, hopefully dropping a video tomorrow. Tonight, I think it's gonna be too tight to make it tonight. But so that's a good, nice video to make then, if you guys want that. So I'm gonna make a detailed one. But it's going to be absolutely basic, I think, going from absolutely zero and everything you need to get started. Yeah, we're gonna check the cheat here. We might as well buy them. What is Lure Drop? It's like 155.91. And Michael Bloom was like 18 gold roughly. A little bit cheaper, but let's put that there. The Apricot ink on the auction house is 439. And the ciphers is 927. But Arathor's Spear is cheaper as well, so Arathor's Spear is going to be 154 roughly. Okay, So we're gonna do this. Let's buy 5... What? Let's buy 5,000 arrows or spear. We can buy 5,000 lure drop. And we can buy... Do we need to buy anything else here? Let's not do that now. Okay, sure. So I have a tailoring and enchanting. I picked up tailoring after the video. I'm currently doing the 50 runs in like 20 minutes, and loot appraises is average like 20k plus. But should I just sell the cloth direct on auction house, or what's the best move? The best move is definitely to sell it immediately, unless you have a optimized tailorer to craft into bolts and stuff, but then you have to spend a lot of time on that. So if it's possible for you to run it again, like bypass the reset, I think that's the most optimal way for you to just pump, keep going. Because it takes a lot of time to craft with tailoring as well, and you have to have a like BIS tailorer to craft for profit. And just selling the mats, they sell pretty much instantly, so that's probably the optimal way to do it. I would just sell it. That's what I did when I farmed. Just sell the pure mats. You can debate making a few dark moon decks and sell on your server if you want to. If you don't just want to put all of the cards up, but the cards sell way faster than the decks. The decks sell way slower. We can actually take a look into the mailbox here. Or we can open the mailbox. Maybe that's the right way to go with it now. By the way, guys, it's Sunday Fun Day today. We're gonna give away gold today. We're gonna give away over 100,000 gold or 100,000 gold. We'll see. We usually open our mailboxes on our second account to count how much gold we have made during this week. Thank you, Lunar Frank, for following. We usually count the second account with all of the mailboxes. However, I have only been posting for 2 times. So I don't think we're gonna set a goal, but we are going to totally rearrange that account the coming days and probably starting to work a little bit on that today as well. Because I need to make that account actually useful for me again, because I can't post on 65 servers right now because it's too time consuming for me doing all the other stuff that I'm doing at the moment. So it started to feel just like a chore, so we need to minimize that a little bit to maybe like 30 characters and trying to keep them more restocked at all times. So I think those 30 characters will be able to pump the same gold that I'm doing now with 65 if I just put some time into restocking and stuff. So I think less time consuming with the same amount of gold. I think that's our plan for that account, but we'll see how far we go with opening the mailbox and mailboxes and so on that today, and we will be back with that the next week. Barry, thank you so much for following, brother. Hello, Tulix. I'm making 1 million gold a day with some BIS crafter tunes and large capital. Is making 1 million gold a day. You will have to put a lot of time in to make 1 million gold a day, crew. It's not a realistic goal. Mars, thank you so much for following. If you have multiple accounts, it's way easier, crew. How did the raid go? We made 6 out of 6 out of 8, so it went awesome. The first 6 bosses was smooth. The 7th one we started to wipe. We wiped 5 times and we gave up because we had been there for quite a few hours, but it was amazing. It was so smooth compared to what I thought. Thought we were gonna be there for ages trying like the first boss, but it was so nice. And I actually got some upgraded gear as well, guys. I got myself the head, 642 head. I got myself the chest, 642 chest. Also, I got my beast trinket, Mr. Pick Me Up. Yeah, so we got some gear, definitely. That's good. We're 637 now. That's amazing. Can you share the TSM settings groups for posting and undercutting? No, sadly not, Lunar. That's the only thing that I'm not sharing. I have the view on it, sadly, which might look a little sound a little bit weird, but I don't want to share it. Mostly because I want everybody to learn how to do it, because it's very simple when you learn it. If you put a little bit of time into it, I think you can learn it, and it will help you out so much in your gold making journey, setting up your own TSM groups. It's very simple, and I have a very, very simple TSM guide that is linked in the chat right now. Nice, I've never raided, so I'll probably try looking for raid when I have time. Yes, do that, Tulix, and maybe you can join us the next time as well if you want to. What eye level is needed for the raid? I was like, I think most of us was 620 plus when we did it. Yeah, I thought I gotta do like K-Jack and get 4 WoW licenses if I actually want to have a chance. 1 million a day is, now it's kind of doable, but with one account, I don't think so. Maybe if you play all day. Maybe if you play all day, but nah. But with the 3 accounts, maybe it's kind of easy, I would assume. If you have 3 optimized accounts, maybe. But yeah, just make sure you have fun, because that's the most important part. And you probably won't have that much fun if you try to push 1 million every day. To be honest. This tune I'm trying to still get set up with thaumaturgy. It's taking way longer than I thought. I didn't know I needed 225 points or whatever to get started. I thought it was way less. But it's fine. We're starting to get there. We need 15 more points here. We need 30 points here. So it's gonna be like MT, thank you. I was also trying out Enchanting like you showed with the recipe scan. I just want to check if this sounds right. If I make 50 Defender March and Enchanting, it will cost me 70k, and I'm making a profit of 10k. Does it sound right? Or it sounds like some kind of an average profit, yes, but I would think it's better right now. It was better yesterday when I crafted. I probably have a lot of them in my bag here. Or maybe you're not doing the rank 2s. Yeah. Oh, they have dropped now a little bit in price. So yeah, that maybe sounds right. Do you have TSM installed? Do a /reload, apply Bountiful Seasons Flask, rank 3, and your Enchanting buff before you scan. But make sure you /reload as well. Sorry, but can I join with you? What do you mean, MT? What kind of weak aura is it, XTC? Like, could you briefly explain, please, if it's possible? We need to do that, but let's not do. You can use it and see. Oh, this looks good. Who made it? When was it made? Yeah, it's made that long ago. This looks really good. I just hope it is as well. Wait. Where is it, or? Oh, here you mean. Can you press them and apply them? No, you can't. Hello, Dominique! I'm doing rank 2s at the moment. Didn't know about the flask and shatter before you scan. Oh yeah, you have to do that, Beko. Otherwise it's gonna be giving you way the absolute wrong stuff. So make sure you do that. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of gold hopefully today, Dominic. We're gonna open the mailbox now, first of all, so we see if we have some gold to collect. And we're gonna give away some gold as well. Do you ignore crafting profit? It never seems accurate and says I'm making a loss even when making profit. Guild of Gold, depends on what you're crafting. It sounds like you cannot ignore it unless you have anything else to base on. No, but it says everything BS buff and enchantment buff, everything in every profile you're logged in. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I use your cheat. Oh, then it's all good, Gil. Then you can, if you use the cheat, you can ignore the craft team as long as you have everything, like as long as you're busy crafting the item that you're crafting. For sure, he ignores me. Did I miss any messages? Oh, this morning I woke up hungry of data, started sorting out my stock and count it. I overestimated it, but not so much. Probably because other items like illusions screw up my estimate. Like of how much the value it is of it, or... I'm making once again Enchanting Shuffle. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, I'm new. Explain to me gold making. Oh, that's very hard, MT. But basically we are crafting... I'm basically crafting stuff that other players want to buy to increase their power of their character. So I'm buying cheap materials that other people farm. They sell them to me on the auction house. I buy them for cheaper than it is for me to craft the item that I'm crafting. And then I'm selling it on the auction house. So basically I'm making a cut on every item that I'm crafting. It is overwhelming though, MT. If this is new to you, I would start out with something more basic, because it can be a bit overwhelming at the moment with a new crafting system if you're completely new. So I would maybe start with farming or something before. I see that quick hands file only missing. Okay, from that. It would be... Is there any weak auras that stop crafting when you run out of a buff? Because that would be good. I don't have that. And I know that there is, I think. Okay, let's open the mailbox here now, first of all. How many I have? Curious to see it. Like, oh, how many recipes you have? 820k first mail here. I have 500k to my name. Would you say doing cleft farm and little enchanting here and there good, or should I invest in something else? Completely depends on what you like to do, man. But it sounds like you have a good plan, that's for sure. It sounds like you have a great plan, man. Investing in other professions is nice, but you are spending a lot of time crafting and a lot of time on the auction house. So if that's not what you like, it's not worth to get in too much into professions, I'd say. Because if you'd rather farm, it's not like profession's gonna make you so much more gold per time spent. It's gonna give you more per active time spent, but yeah. Yeah, you can make more groups in login screen. I just did like Bakuto. Oh, so this is all of your stock of recipes. Holy moly. This is nice. Don't you feel a bit stressed selling this off now? Or maybe not? I was just thinking when the new expansion drop, but you probably... Yeah, you're probably gonna struggle selling off everything, of course, but you're gonna have huge margins. Yeah, Beko, then I think you have a really good route at the moment. What you could do is invest a little bit for the future. For example, continue doing exactly the things you're doing now, but go ahead and create characters that can camp the patron orders every day. So whenever you want to start with inscription, for example, maybe you have some extra knowledge points. Because if you want to be min-max like hardcore into inscription, for example, and make rank 3 missives, it requires a lot of points and it requires a lot of days in terms of catch-up. So if you just park a character at the patron order, doing it every day, you don't have to even do anything else on the character pretty much. Just getting the catch-up will help you for the future. So that's one thing you could do if you think that you're gonna want to get into professions at some point in this expansion. Because it's not really gonna cost you a lot to set that up. You probably need to skill inscription to like 50 skill and learn the recipes from the trainer, and then a little bit of maths every day. But I think that's something that's really good to do, even though you're not planning on using it right now. Because when you want to use it, you can get basic setup in inscription in 1 day, crafting rank 2 stuff. But if you want to do the min-maxi rank 3 stuff, you're gonna need a lot of points. It's like 90 points, 210 points. It's 300 points, I think. And that doesn't come over a day. But it's absolutely nothing you have to do, but it's just an idea if you plan on in the future setting it up. What is the item to craft with enchanting to make gold? There are a lot of different things you can craft with enchanting to make gold. Oh, did I only open the first mailbox? Oh yeah, 300k here. Not so much, to be honest. Depends on how the market adapts. Yeah. Because I would assume it's like a year left of this expansion, even though you don't want to think that far in the future. But something like the recipes is kind of... It's kind of... what you say? Sensitive to a new expansion, I guess. Can you share your TCM group? No, I do not do that at the moment, MT. I'm sorry. What you can do is check out my TSM video and try to learn to make your own ones. Why I don't share it is basically because I want everybody to learn how to make a simple TSM group. It's really easy to just do canceling and posting with TSM, and it will help you so much in the future if you set up if you learn how to set up TSM yourself, like the basic stuff. See me please, the enchanting recipe to make gold. But it's hard, man. You need to be optimally set up. How much knowledge points and skill do you have in enchanting, MT? Do the PvP crafted items need any crafting skill? Yes, it does. You want to make them in rank, the highest possible rank. I think I have a lot of stuff to cook on the cooker here. I see your YouTube video and set your points like you. Oh, so you have a lot of points then? Boom. Let me just see here. I'm kind of sad at the moment that I didn't do my patron orders when I could. preparing for this point. Very hard to make gold like me. It's not hard. It's a bit of a learning curve in the beginning, yes, brother. But for sure you can get here if you want to. But it takes some time. It's like everything in this game. You need to learn and improve and you can get here. I am not the master of the masters. But for sure you can learn how to make a lot of gold yourself, MT. Or you can for sure learn. But if you want to find profitable crafting and enchanting, have you seen when I did the recipe scan and stuff? The videos of that? By a chance? Hello, Gigla. Nice to see you. How are you doing? By the way, I'm only running tailoring on my car that's doing the clip farm, but I feel like doing 50 rounds in 20 minutes while doing around 20k must be alright. Yeah, it's not worth doing the second room, but what second profession do you have, or why don't you have inscription? I think the numbers are a bit misleading. If you think about it, just 7 items sold per week on every server, which is very low, is 280 recipes a week. If I completely stop buying, the big part of this goes faster than what you seem. That's true. That's true. Hello, Galaxy! How are you doing? Nice to see you. What server? I'm on Draenor, but server doesn't matter when you're crafting with Enchanting, because the whole region has the same prices. So what I do, basically, MT, is that you have to apply your file of Bountiful Season, you have to apply your Enchanting buff, and then you basically go into Craft Sim, you do a recipe scan, and you search here in scan for recipes, and you can see what profitable crafts you can make. This is 40 servers? Yeah. Yeah, but you are still selling, right? Or are you just hoarding at the moment? Skipping some days for laziness, but still selling. Oh, okay. Yeah, but then it's good. Then it's good. But I would assume... Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Creative. Honestly, I don't really know. Just make sure that you don't have too many other add-ons on, because I know other add-ons can slow the game down a lot. I'm trying to keep as little add-ons on as possible. Yeah, MT, you're doing something wrong then if you don't see profit if you're optimized. Hello, Contaminated. Thank you so much for following, brother. I can log on to my enchanter really, or like soon when I'm done on this character, MT, and show you really fast how I do to find profit. I have enchant on the same character. I was just following your video with the Artisan Security thingy, so I got max enchanting, so wasn't sure if it's worth dropping it for inscription. Okay. You will make... How much would you make more per hour with inscription? Is it like 5k maybe? So let's say you do 10 hours, that's 50k lost gold by having enchanting, but it's... I would definitely drop it if you're farming a lot. Oh, you will see the name of it in Task Manager. Wait. I'm using the Intel 13th Gen Core i7 13700K. If that says you anything. So 13th generation Intel R Core TM i7 13700K. Yeah. Oh, we shouldn't craft too many of them. Okay, I was thinking if you have Ryzen 7. The thing is, I'm not really that good on the computer parts. I've had my friends help me build my computer. Sadly. By the way, guys, don't sleep on cooking. Apparently, the profits right now is crazy. However, I'm using, of course, my overrided prices for my own portion steak. But still, profit is enormous, guys. Yeah, Beko, what kind of character is it? Is it a blood elf that you have there? The thing is that you could just do it on a new character. What food are you crafting right now? I was not tracking auction house for a few days. Right now I'm just crafting everything here that has a decent sell rate and a good profit. But I have my own price for the portion steak. I think it's 3 gold and 80 silver. Yeah, that's my crafted price. So that's why I see so large margins here now, because I did craft my portion steak alone. By the way, guys, it's going to be a 100k gold giveaway later being rolled. Also, if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, if you're new here, it's a 200k gold giveaway running at the moment. Knights of Night Elf. Aslan, thank you so much for following. If it's a Night Elf, I would just drop Enchanting, get a new Enchanter, if you're farming a lot. Drop Enchanting, get a Blood Elf, get Enchanting on that if you want to do Enchanting. That's what I would have done. Guys, don't sleep on cooking right now. Yeah, I just said that, but saying it again. Try it out. If you have cooking ready, don't sleep on it. $14 days and I can almost buy second token. Never ever I had so much gold in my life and I can still make gold. That's amazing, creative. That makes me happy, man. Good job, good job. How many gold? I don't obtain your master. I will show you in a second, brother, how you can do with enchanting. I would like to craft sizzling honey roast, but can we be arsed? Sweet and sour meatballs. Salty dog. Zesty nibblers. Ginger glazed fillet. Zesty nibblers I kinda like to make, because I know they are selling really good. So zesty nibblers we can do. It's so few fishes on the auction house, I don't know why. Is there like, is bots not fishing this expansion, or what's going on with it being so few fishes on the auction house all of the time? Or am I just stupid? You really helped me. I'm so glad that I can help you, creative. Makes me happy. How fast could I get inscription to the point it's making profit, or like working beside the cliff farm? 1 day. On a new character. Maybe Blizzard is doing their job. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. But I would still think that it's impossible for them to ban all of the bots, right? It gotta be a lot of bots. But the materials is really high as well in value. So maybe there are no bots. I haven't heard anybody complaining the last months of bots, or is it just me? Exactly like Dominic says. One day if you want to craft rank 2. Probably 2 weeks or even a bit more for the rank 3s. Materials maybe, yeah, then materials maybe 1 to 2 weeks, yeah. But rank 2 stuff, profitable, which is good still. It's just 1 day on a fresh character. If you can pick characters freely, make a Nightborn, it's not really important in Inscription, not too important. It's very, very slight advantage, not needed at all, but it's a very slim advantage when you craft rank 3 stuff. Maybe Blizzard is just so pumped on the banning bots now. Or have you guys been struggling anything with bots lately? We need to keep 9 of them. This is the weird thing with the craft. We can do this with a vendor, I think, as well, but we need to keep 9 of them in our bag. I can show you now, MT. Look at this now. Can show you how to find profits in Enchanting. Okay, so this is my enchanter. This is my enchanter. To find profits in Enchanting, brother, make sure that you have applied your file of Bountiful Seasons rank 3. If you haven't done that, do that. Shatter Essence, you have to Shatter Essence to get your profession buff. Boom. You will get a lot of resourcefulness and stuff up here. Shatter Essence. This has to always be on when you're crafting, of course, as well. Go to Craft Sim up here, press Recipe Scan. Make sure you have it like this. Remove Enable Concentration if you're gonna mass craft, which I guess you are trying to do. Keep it like this. Goldson, thank you so much for the raid, brother. Once again, really, really appreciate it. Sadly, I can barely ever probably raid you because you are streaming before me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep it like this, MT, if you want to do it like me. You can keep it like this and then just scan for recipes and you will get a list of items here. And you can see which crafts is profitable. What's up, brother? We are crafting at the moment to make some gold. We're also gonna probably rearrange our second account that I have a lot of characters selling profession equipment. I'm gonna bring them down to just be 30 characters because I can't be arsed every day now to post on 64 characters or whatever it is. So we have to rearrange that account. Welcome everybody coming from Goldsend. Thank you so much, man, and really appreciate the raid. We're gonna give away 100k gold, by the way, guys, real soon to just a Twitch follower. Everybody can win. We're gonna do it during today's stream. Probably gonna be in a bit. So, as you can see, there are a lot of profitable enchants right now. This profit is looking actually crazy good. This profit is crazy good. Now I have TSM data from 1 hour and 12 minutes ago. We're gonna come back to our enchanter later, but that's basically how you do it. MT. I need to just finish the cook here first. We were testing PTR. Nice! How was it looking? Was it looking good? Tools does not matter at all in Cleft. You don't even need tools in Cleft, Beko. New reagents. Yeah, what's going on with the new PTR? I have not checked out. I just heard about new recipes. Are we gonna see new reagents? Are we gonna see new mats, ores, herbs? Oh yeah, I gotta run. Have a good stream. Yeah, you too, Goldson. Have a great rest of your day, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much for the raid. So now we're gonna do sizzling honey roast, and to do... No, wait. I cannot have 609. Oh, they are in the war bank. Okay, that's fine. Let's take them out. Hot honeycomb. Let's vendor them so we can get them back, because this is so weird, guys. Doing this craft, because we need to have less than 10 to be able to enable them in the craft, because otherwise it doesn't work. This is Blizzard's way to do it. And then you can loot all of the honeycombs, and you still have this applied here, and now you can craft. So this is Blizzard's way how to make the sizzling honey roast. Those are generally very profitable. At least they were in the beginning of expansion. Now they are as well. But this is not known by everybody crafting. So you can usually probably take advantage of this and make gold. Hello, pig. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Talking of cooking, what are recipes that are doing really good in this period? Because I have no idea. Generally, bountiful. What's it called? Beladar's Bounty, selling so crazy. Like, of course, it's so crazy. Zesty Nibblers, I like to make. They have a huge sell rate as well. Rib stickers I'm testing now. I have no idea. They are lower valued crafts. Same with stuffed cave peppers. Lower valued crafts, but quite high sell rate compared to all food. The sizzling honey roast, generally, when I have been selling, has been selling slower. But now the sell rate is quite good here as well. But usually are quite profitable because of this bug that they never fix with the honeycombs. But Beladar's Bounty, they sell in a second. Doesn't matter how many you craft on a day, you can sell them. You can sell 100k Beladar's Bounty in an hour, probably, if you try. It's crazy. What are we crafting today? Right now we're crafting cooking, but we are crafting a lot today. But we also have to check out on our second account what we're gonna do there. Sticky sweet treat. Sticky sweet treat. I don't think so. I don't even have it. I have no idea, man. Midnight Masquerade is like a feast. That's an auction house recipe. We need coreway dust, a lot of coreway dusts. Okay, let's focus up here. Elon's CS. All of the food. Cooking, maybe you can search at least. Get everything sent here. There we go for now. We need to relog to our goblin and get mats. Okay, I was curious because it's a market that was absolutely obscure for me. Yeah, Midnight Masquerade I think is the best feast, but other feasts sells as well, but not on the same scale, I think. Jesus on YouTube. We just had a walkthrough how you can make gold with enchanting. But do you have are you fully catched up in enchanting? Belladar's bounty is in cooking. Cooking. I can rewatch. Okay, it was very recently, Jesus. Thank you. I'm gonna log into my enchanter quite soon though, so if you wanna... It's all fine if you just stay for a little bit. Guys, we are going to give away 100k gold in a little bit here. But I wonder how we're gonna do on our second account, because we usually do the openings if you're here on Sundays, but now we have some readjustments to make. But we might as well log into the first ones at least. Do I have any space on my warbank? Barely. Would give me a good excuse to play my Bandacook. Yep. It definitely would. Because it's amazing. Let's get some more core weight dust. Did you get some time to play this weekend, Pig? At the moment, she's like 4 in the war within cooking. I mean, like lazy. Yeah, it goes really quick to skill up cooking. So that's not an issue, brother. Getting the Belladar's bounty recipe, though, requires a quest line that has to be divided into 2 days. It's not a long one. It takes maybe 30 minutes, but it still has to be divided. Because at one point, you will have to wait for the NPC to move, and that takes 1 day. There we go. Okay, let's craft some Belladar's bounties. So with Shadow and Flask, 40 Glimmering Haste and 40 Defense Mode, we got this 60 and profit with 20k. That's a really good trade, yes, Becco. That is margins of 33%, or what is that? Elon, I turn on Twitch and you're cooking, you try to move into my market, concerning. Brother, cooking seems to be crazy at the moment. People is really sleeping on cooking. It's like it was in the beginning of the patch. Cooking seems to be cooking for sure. Do you have a cooking video? Yes, I do. I do. I have a recent one. My first cooking video, it was like my 4th video that was a cooking video. It got so much views. Over 20k views. I think it might be over 30k now, which was crazy for me because it was my 4th video. But now I made a new one for patch 11.1 as well. Cooking is good with gold making, but takes so long time. Yep, that's true. Been making millions since October. Last 2 weeks have been insane with the profit. Yep. Yep, Pupilus. Since, yeah, it's really good right now. Hello, Jerry. Nice to see you, man. Played about 4 hours yesterday and had to build a wheelchair ramp for my house. My girlfriend having knee surgery in about 9 days. Ooh, okay. I see. But good that you got some time to play then, at least. How did it go with your father, by the way? Did everything turn out well? Also doing Belarus Bounty right now for 50k basic beef. Nice. Nice. Jerry, don't sleep on all of the other crafts as well. Because they have quite good profit margins at the moment. I crafted a few of the other ones. Oh, he's doing way better. Says he feels 15 years younger. That's amazing. That sounds amazing. Which one? No, I just did the recipe scan. This is with my override ridden price of portion steak at 3 gold and 80 silver though. This scan, so... I did no fish and chips because they have so low sell rate. They are selling though, but I'm not sure how well. They did really well with those, as you can see, 3,000 sold. But that was earlier this expansion, so I don't think they are in high demand now, but I'm not sure. I made some rib stickers. I made some of this, not too many, like as you can see, 177, 610, 576 of this. Now I'm doing a lot of Belarus Bounty. I did 837 sizzling honey roast. Yeah, just trying out. The Zesty Nibblers is good as well. I'm just trying out some difference, because they are all thing. No, this one is not based on portion steak though. Deep fin patty is good though, but I didn't make any of them, sadly. You can just check out, because other things has good margins at the moment as well, so it might be worth to just diversify a little bit. Dominic, for profession bag doesn't matter. You can take the cheapest mats. Sorry, but Bellador Bounty for me not profit. Why? Probably because you're not making... Do you have blue tools and enchanted with resourcefulness? Putting the file on once again. And we have been preparing our own reagents. Ephelus, what material are you turning into fillets for profit? Because I added one to the sheet, but I need to add more. I need to add the best ones. And it would be sad if I have to try all of them. This character we are going to keep for our cross-realm trading, so we're not gonna do anything with this. I just saw Huawei my comment for leak about the War Within, and I said next expansion Titans. It was even before BlizzCon, so I was right in long term. Crazy, man. Well, how long will you craft? I will craft for a lot of time now, at least, I think, GIGA. I kind of hesitate to diversify and cook. Yeah, that's true. If you just want to sell them fast, you don't really have to diversify. Lately, beef was so expensive, 5 to 7 gold. I hope price dropped. Yeah, 5 gold for beef. If you guys haven't seen, I have added that to the sheet. Make sure you get a new copy. So if you take portion steak for 5 gold for the beef, you're gonna make your steak at 368. So 5 gold for steak is not high compared to the portion steak, because portion steak is 519. So if you have 5 gold for them and portion steak is even higher, then you have a crazy return. As you can see, 24% profit after cut, and you're crafting them at 368. So that is just crazy. Do you think that crafting profits will decrease after file change is buffed due to season? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's more due to the prices will be dropping after. They will be continuing to dropping soon. Because now we just had a patch, and then they will keep going down until the prices is like we had them before, roughly, I think. I'm at grocery store shopping right now. Oh, okay. So after making the enchants, I always have some storm dust and gleaming shard over. What would you say is the best? Make some extra enchant with them, sell them, or gleaming shadow? Absolutely not sell them, because then you lose 5% on selling them. Make more enchants. Like that, it's including that radiant that you save in terms of the profit that you're making. So they are included in the profit. There's a spreadsheet on the WoW Goldmaking subreddit back in the fall. Has the breakdown for each fish. Oh, okay, yeah, I can check that. I think I found something as well. But I don't know which values is best. My craft inks is Tage 1 no 3. What do you mean, Chinist? If steak price is higher, then yeah. When I checked last time, steak was 4 gold and beef was 5. Yeah, that's probably profitable, but it's maybe too low. Is Belarus selling since you're making so much of them? Belarus is selling, you can sell 400,000 of them in a day. Pig, it will take some time for you to get sorted with alchemy, for sure. You need a lot of points. So, my first advice, if you want to do alchemy, camp the table every day and do your patron orders and max out all the knowledge points you can get every week until you have a lot of knowledge points. Basically, the fish they say, the description that give them more fillets. Yeah. I have no cooking. Ah, okay. Got old KPs and books and KP loot. Yeah, but you still need like 225 points for if you want to do thaumaturgy. Did you make the weak aura now, XTC yourself? Then you might as well send it. If you want to. Got a good start? Yes, Pig. But make sure you camp table if you want to get started with alchemy as well. Like, camp every day. Panda with blue crafting equipment and lots of free time is what you need. Yeah. Second account as well is optimal. I think when I sell my Belarus bounty today, I will hit 1.3 mil revenue in just one day. That's crazy good, man. That's crazy good. Let's see how much gold we are making on this account. For the few 30 characters, I guess. Oh, in-game doesn't work. Oh, yeah, if you send it to me like that, it works. Okay, nice. So now we know that we need them, but you can't click them, right? That would be so nice. If you could actually click them as well to apply, but I guess you cannot do that with weak aura. Or something, I don't know. It's bigger profit margins without hot honeycomb. Do I have any honeycomb somewhere? Oh, just a few, fuck it. Profit with hot honeycomb? Nah, not percentage-wise, so I guess it's not worth to use them. I just used up the ones I have. It's like more profit per craft, but less percentage, so I guess it's a negative to use them, because the percentage goes down. Well, you see if you have the buff and how much time left and how much you have in your bag. You can just click them set. Yeah, I know I can click them, but I mean, like, it would be crazy. I also still have 500 laying around, might as well use it. Yeah. I'm making my honeycombs myself. As well. Most of the time, but I don't know. Right now, Cinderbee Belly, guys, is also added to the cheat. Cinderbee Belly, guys, makes honeycombs and portion steaks. It's added to the cheat. Added to the cheat. However, you cannot see crafted value of the microbloom and portion steak in that. But you can see how much profit you make. So basically, Cinderbee Belly. Oops. This is not prices from now. I haven't added today or anything, but you can see here. No, it's not a panda. It's the chef's hat. The chef's hat. Guild of Gold. It makes you a lot of crafting speed. Yeah, I have the full blue enchanted chef's hat too, but still slower. No, I don't mean that chef's hat. I mean the toy chef's hat. It's a toy that makes you to cook so fast, brother. It only works on making the actual cooks, though. It does not work on preparing ingredients, sadly. So this is as slow for everybody. But in terms of crafting this food, it's so fast. I need that toy. Yeah, it's locked behind dailies, sadly, unless you do it on the time walking event. Spending too much time raiding right now cuts into the goldmaking. Yeah, but you gotta do what you enjoy, Ephesus, brother. I don't see in WoW you can do honeycomb with Cinderbell. Yeah, then don't do WoW, brother. Nova Lines, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Coming in at a good day because we are giving away at least 100k gold today, guys. Can you show the recipe in cooking? It's basically portion steak. And you use Cinderbee Belly. Boom. And you have a chance to get honeycomb. As you can see, I got there, but thank you, 6x, please. It's a mill thing. Yeah, it's a mill thing. You get them when you farm as well, I think. When you farm the bees with skinning, I think. But yeah, this is the way to craft them. So it yields most portion steak, but Cinderbee honeycombs as well. But it yields less steak, of course, then, because you get the honeycomb as well. I added chopped microbloom as well to the cheat in cooking. The cooking cheat is actually adding a little bit. I fucked this up when I was trying, which was sad. So I spent a lot of gold on that and fucked it up. Kansas getting to pain again. Yeah, you have a lot of items now then, I guess. Holy moly, takes long time to craft all of these. Belarus bounty now. I think I'm actually gonna stop there. We don't need to craft everything right now. Because we need to craft other stuff and actually sell and make some gold. I can craft this whenever. It's gonna be the same crafting cost. Let's log in, Enchanter. Hello, Brian. What's up? I'm on NA, surprised how different, but any meat below 4 gold each will make a profit on steak. Any fish below 34 gold each will make a profit. Yeah. It differs a lot on NA and EU. We have higher prices than that, I guess. Or any, yeah. Well, for all this time you need crafting Bellador, I prefer doing Thoma for 40k an hour. Yep. Hello, Scaffler. NA market weird? Right now, yeah, it's not NA market only, I can tell you, brother. Holy moly, the market is weird. The market is weird. Prices is so crazy of everything. Let's make some enchants. So this is how I make, once again, guys, profit on my enchanter. Make sure you add all of the buffs before you make a recipe scan. Boom. Just scan if you have the correct settings. Sort by relative profit. If you don't do concentration. Markets are nuts. Yep. For sure they are. Kind of sad that we're not doing the regular mailbox opening this week, guys. But yeah, as I said, I need to fix my second account so we can get back into it, but doing less mailboxes and hopefully bigger ones. Okay, so Cursed Haste. We're gonna want to make Cursed Haste. I think even though they will drop in price, we're gonna have some nice profit on it. Silk and Leech, do we have it? Yeah, we have a lot of them. We have Winning Hastes. Oh, we don't have them? Did we sell them? Wait, we don't have any of them as well? Oh, that was the one I added already. Defender's March we have, we need to sell those off. Crystalline Radiance. Okay, not too big of a profits now. But let's start with this. I only do enchanting and tailoring. Oh, okay. And cooking. Storm dust. Storm dust. There we go. No, why is it added 1? I want to do 100, brother. Yeah, whatever. Let's start with them first. There is an easy way to do it. This Elon, I did the same. What do you mean? Go to lunch, baby. When is the giveaway? The giveaway is gonna be... How long are you at lunch, brother? Hello, Ricey. Add-on is Auctionator. For that thing, yes. I'm using TSM, Auctionator, and Crafting. I'm crafting, Ricey. What are you doing, brother? Giveaway? Yeah, we're gonna give away 100k gold in a bit. Share your good realms and keep your 30 best. I don't want to do that. I don't even want to try. I don't win. Brother, maybe it's your day today, Ricey. Maybe it's your day today. Don't have to raffle it. I'm right here to take it. Yeah, that's good, Vulka. But Gigla, when are you back, you think? Because I don't think it's gonna be in too long, but it's also not gonna be in too short. So let's say no. No, fuck. We need to be on the correct one when we're making them. 248 of them. You're selling tons of ciphers? Nice! Awesome, Ricey. 100k profit? Now we're talking! Now we're talking, brother. Huge! Same, I thought 2k cipher was enough, but they insta-sold. Holy moly. Just because I was playing Dota in background? Aye. Dota? By the way, guys, if you're over on YouTube, we are gonna drop a 100k giveaway over on Twitch in a bit, so you might want to come to Twitch. Just saying. It's pinned in the YouTube chat as well, guys. Oh, I want to be at my priest selling stuff. Fade Cap, thank you so much for following, brother. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? It's beautiful Sunday. Are you good on Dota, Ricey? Yeah, I have not been posting, guys, on that account this week, so I'm not really making any gold here. I've been posting 2 times, I think, in total. So that's a bit sad, but we're gonna work our way up again when we have reset the account with less characters. Take some time to craft here as well. Oh, we're gonna need some more storm dusts. Stormdust, Stormdust, Stormdust. Hello, Army. Nice to see you. I'm doing all good, man. How are you? How are you? I am fine, thank you. Nice. Are you making any stonks today? Or what's up today? Ding, ding, ding. Yesterday raid was good. I cannot join. Yesterday raid was good. I cannot join sadly, but hopefully in the future. Yes, hopefully in the future, brother. It was all fun yesterday. It was so smooth compared to what I thought. I had low expectations. I guess because it was so smooth. Hello, Masta! Nice to see you. How you doing, mate? How is gold making going? Whenever I put things on auction house, I always get uncut seconds and my items fall a good amount back in line, so I take them down, just post them again and repeating, so it gets sold fast. Is there a way better of doing it, or should I just let it be there and wait? Yeah, that's the nature of auction house PvP, exactly like Masta said. That's auction house PvP. If you want to sell your items for certain, you have to do that. Sometimes when you bulk sell, they get bought up, but then it's more RNG. I compete in the auction house PvP just like that, Beko. I had fun watching you guys yesterday. Nice, you plus. That makes me happy, man. It was so fun. I was so concentrated the whole raid, though. So I was not focused at all on the stream, I feel like, but it was so fun to try and actually do the raid with the community. Or I guess it's auction house fighting all the time. Yeah, exactly. Doing all right yourself? Nice, nice. Me too, man. Me too, me too, me too. It's Sunday after all. Gold making Sunday. I did like 1,000 missives, ending up cutted and undercutted in state that I do still 400 with almost zero profit. Feel like I lost 5 hours of life and a bit of my souls. That sucks, Army. Was it ranked 3 once? Did we only craft these 3 things? Maybe we did only. No, there we have that one as well. It's a lot of crafting now, so yeah, we're missing a lot of sales because we are crafting. Your soul replenished over time, yeah. All rank 3, yeah. Yes, but my time is gone. Yeah, sadly. Sadly. But is the price just down a lot on the missives then? But I guess crafting cost was down a bit today as well on the missives. Oh, we don't really have to do anything here then. Should we sell now a little bit then? Oh yeah, we still probably have some crafts to do on this tune then. I got back some of my investment that fell last week. I think I minimized the loss to 3.5 mil, 3 million. Nice. What happened? That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Some stuff sold, not at a profit, but I'll take anything at this point. Totally understandable, brother. Totally understandable. Oops, shopped Michael Bloom selling? Ay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No. What is the best amount of missives to put? You can do different strategies, Army. You can do 1, 2, or 5, I think. Need Enchanting level 100 to do the Gling Shard. Yeah, if you do rank 1, you don't, I think. If you do rank 1, you don't need skill points because you get Storm Dust either way. Rank 1 only. But if you do any of the other ranks, I think skill is important. I have the steady 2 million income every week, so I'll get over it in 2 weeks. That's amazing, man. That is amazing. I am going to lower this account down to 30 characters now, Masta. Because I am too tired of the 64 characters. It takes me too much time now when I have so much other stuff to do. Sadly, so I will have to cut it down. I should probably check which ones are worth my time and which aren't. Yeah, now you should probably have a lot of data on it. I just don't have that data because I have been slacking and mostly posting on my top realms, like in the list. And like the I would assume the lowest realm has like an 80% less posting rate or something at the moment, because I have not been going all the way a lot. And it keeps on really fast leveling alts. I bought a boost of somebody yesterday who was boosting me for 70k gold. If you don't want to do that, I guess Earthen exploring, but then you get a useless Earthen. But if you don't care anything about the race specifics for professions, you could do Earthens, but Earthens, I don't know how to say it even. But yeah, otherwise I would guess buying boost. It was so smooth. 70k, took like 1.5 hours. I was level 70. Perfectly ready to go crafting. And since you don't really need level 80, you don't have to pay the extra to get to level 80. At least I didn't. I just made a cook on my second account. Yeah, you win some and you lose some. Sometimes these gambles pay off big and sometimes you enter a day too late. Yes. That is absolutely how it is. Going to 80 is expensive. I think it's 300k at the moment. Yeah, it seems to be no, I think I got offered actually 150k, I think, or something from 1 to 80. I think. Isn't 70 to 80 the same time as 1 to 70 roughly? Hopefully they put out like a leveling event like they did before this expansion, before the next expansion, so we can level up all alts from 70. It was so fast then. I paid 80k for 70 to 80, yeah. When it's time walking? Oh, but I got 11.1.5 will have bonus XP. No idea MMA. Now I have not looked in at all into the next patch. I am sad. I have sadly not. But that sounds like a good thing then, Miss 20 anniversary, yeah. Honestly, 70 to 80 sucks, but not getting to 70 and doing double gathering is actually pretty nice. For leveling, I did 1 hour session and got to 74. Yep. Especially if you're rested, you level fast as fuck. But yeah, not if you're not gonna play the character, if you're just gonna use it for profession, there's no way you like nothing that you need in level 80. But if you're gonna play the character, of course. But then I guess you might as well play it, in my opinion, from 70 to 80 at least. Huge! Spoon, thank you so much for following on Twitch, brother. Coming in at the best day, Sunday Funday giveaway day. Giveaway day. We could actually do like a test giveaway, guys, if you guys would like to win a Sunstone Panther. We could start with that, and we're gonna give away 100k later. When did I even buy these items? Oh. Yeah, let's try a giveaway. Let's try a giveaway, guys. We need to check so everything works out as it should. Let's do a Sunstone Panther. Panther. The game did not enjoy loading data for all the characters. Keeps freezing. What do you mean? Level 1 delves? First quest? Are alls good? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe, baby. I've not tried that. Yeah, guys, if you want to win the Sunstone Panther, type Panther in the chat. We're doing this as a test, and we're gonna give away 100k gold later. 100k gold to one winner. Yeah, like 75k XP per first time delve quest. I have no reference, though, how much that is, sadly. Hypke, thank you so much for following. Panta, not Panther. Type Panta, like this. Panta. If you win on NA, you get 20k gold instead, guys. If you win on NA. And yeah, guys, as I said before as well, if you're new here, we're currently running a 200k gold giveaway in Discord. All you have to do is join and press a button. Really easy. The best and friendliest gold making community, of course, as well. So, if you're not joining, you are really missing out something, I would say. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna roll the Panther in 3 minutes, by the way, so you have 3 minutes to come. If you're on YouTube, guys, make sure you come over to Twitch and type Panther. In the past 3 months, there are a few characters that only made 50 to 100k. Aye. Oh, yeah, that is bad, I think. Errands are done. Time to go home and watch basketball and make gold. That sounds like a very nice plan, Euphilis. Panta. Rank 2 business are going crazy, man. I need to make. Brother, I need to make. I need to post stuff. That's probably what I have to do as well. Maybe I even have rank 2 missives, I'm not sure. Do I have even... Yeah, I have 400 ciphers at least, but I don't have any rank 2 inks. But I need to mill the lure drops here as well. Sold all my ciphers, nice. Yeah, I guess this account is gonna be on cipher duty today then, if it's profitable to make. Hello, GIGA, you're back, nice. We gotta do a Panther giveaway now first, and then I think we're gonna give away 100k gold in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes. Oh, do I even have all of the food in my cooking group? Yeah, I hope I have. Cooking. Yeah, I have. Okay, guys, last chance to join the Panther giveaway. We're gonna give away 100k gold in 30 minutes, but Panther is the keyword now to win a Panther. So all you have to do is type Panther. You have 20 more seconds to join over on Twitch. Then we roll it. How much gold do you have in total, or is that something you don't share? I definitely share it. I have... It goes up and down between 20 and 25 million at the moment. I'm trying to make it to 30, but I'm struggling. I spend so much gold at the moment, it's crazy. Okay, best of luck, everybody. Best of luck, and yeah, make sure you join the next one in about 30 minutes as well. The winner of the Panther is going to be... Yakko! Big congrats! Yakko9999, are you here? Are you here? I gave you 1.5 minutes, by the way, to... Lol, I just joined. Perfect, Jakku. Are you EU or NA, brother? Perfect. Can you come and meet me in Orgrimmar by any chance? Sure, nice. Let me know your character name and your server, please. Lightsaber claimed first. Nobody claimed first today, guys. Ay. Chilling og ris. Or you know, Norwegian, brother. You're struggling because you keep giving it all away. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Denmark. Chilling og ris. Is that Danish? Yeah, it is, maybe. I thought it was Norwegian. Chilling. Can you come to me, please? Denmark. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly post this few items here, then I trade you. Some of them are not worth the time, it seems, but I'll just keep doing what works for now. Server. Oh, 16 characters, 400k plus on first account, 25 with 100k on second account. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Please tell me. Which do you want, the blue panther or the yellow panther? Or the red panther? I think they should be equally priced, I think. I just need to fix my war bank if you don't want the blue one. Some of them are, yeah. Because let me know if you want any, what panther you want. Because if you want any other, I just quickly need to reroll. The one you want to let go the most. I don't care at all. Like, really, I don't care. It's just I just quickly have to relog if you don't want the blue one. I got kicked out of my war bank. Blue then. Okay. Congrats, brother. They should be all equally priced at least. Big congrats. In 25 minutes, guys, 20 minutes, we are posting a 100k giveaway as well, so make sure you join that one. You can, of course, win again. Shilling Ogris. There are no disadvantage of winning before. Of course. Looking forward to it. Nice, nice, nice. We have had people winning 2 giveaways in a row before. So I don't get it. It's a Panther giveaway or 100k. Now it was a Panther giveaway XTC, and in 20 minutes it's 100k. This was just a warm-up. We also have some people who didn't win yet. That's true, yeah. Heavenly Regalia pack? What is that? Heavenly Regalia pack? Oh, 25 euros. It's something in the shop. I would... Yeah, I would maybe like the green Murloc suit if I wasn't so... if I wasn't saving gold at the moment. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think we need to make too many rank 3 inks. Or maybe we have. I decided to set my first big goal not to the Spectral Tiger, but to the Zulian Tiger, so it's gold cap plus around 1.5 million fee for the black market auction house. Oh fuck! I was bidding on a black market auction house container yesterday, but I completely forgot about it, so I didn't get it then. Ay ay ay. Yeah, that's a nice goal, Yeti. That's a nice goal. Spectral Tiger is a... That's a long goal. Like... So it's maybe good to at least have a port goal of the Zulian Tiger. How much is Spectral Tiger worth in gold? I think he checked last time, it was like 80 million or something. I will get there no matter how long it takes. I don't care if they release it as a Twitch form or something. Mine is cooler because I bought it for 150 mil. Oh, 150 mil, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't just keep going up in price. Like fighting when you're at 150 is 300. So a king and a liver, pretty much, yeah. Holy moly. No, Katrina, you didn't. We are going to give away 100k gold in 15 minutes. But you missed just a Panther giveaway, but we give away 100k gold in 15 minutes. If it goes up in price, I will find a way to do a robbery on the auction house. Yeah, it's probably cannot go up that much. I don't know. Imagine the feeling of learning the Spectral Tiger, brother. For 150 mil. If it, yeah. I need to retransmog my character. I got too much gear pieces yesterday, so I'm looking like a raider now. The other day, I almost accepted a random guy in my flipping guild. Imagine he robbed me for everything I have in the bank. Ay. Yeah. Try, like, if you want to be sure, don't let the first initial rank take out everything, but also that helps so much with ease in terms of inviting your own characters. Having the first rank, being able to do everything. I need to do heroic one-armed bandit for trinket. Yeah. That's hard, brother. Yo, pre-fire, it's going all good. How are you, man? The bonus XP coming in 11.1 is nothing close to any event, but it's 20% XP plus a potion that gives 10% XP on kill and on quest and kill. Oh, okay. Yeah, but still something then. Combine that with time walking and it should be quite good. Yeah, should do that because now all ranks should be in. Yeah, just don't forget to upgrade your own ranks down on all your characters. I'm just here PvPing the auction house at the moment, so 20 of the 40 March defender. Nice, Becco. Nice. I will soon, however, compete with you, brother. And that's gonna be hard. Competing against the master. Is there a way to rise the cap for taking out of Guildbank? No, I think you can only take 1 mil per alt per day. Unless it's your guildmaster that can take 10 mil. Oh yeah, guildmaster can take all, yeah. I just want to get done with this. With these tunes, we're soon done, so I can start crafting ciphers. Okay, 42k on these tunes. So we're still out by a couple of 100k of just posting 2 times. And we're not like... too much. There is also 100% bonus the war within rep and 200% dragonflight. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we should do some dragonflight then to get all of that fixed. I have no rep. And I need to get be able to get KP there, I think. A bit of uncommon method though, and it's faster on board. I can't check right now, but it's probably good, man. Okay, let's make some ciphers. 300 would be good. Oh, no. No, we don't have. We just make 200. 81 people. Guys, in 10 minutes we're rolling 100k. We're rolling 100k in 10 minutes, guys. Sure, no problem. It's like at 170 in about 1 to 2 hours. Is it the exploring or is it something else? Do we have a keyword? Not yet, not yet, not yet. If you're willing to sink the gold with Gara Tusker, can be done with the quest, turning a fish. Oh yeah, that's good. I just want to get everything so I can get like the knowledge points boost from all of the reputations, because I think that's what I want. What do you guys do with Dawn Weaves? Mine keeps piling up. Selling, 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 selling. Or making bags. Yeah, exploring with a free add-on that's connected to TomTom, but you like, yeah. But that's only with Earthen, sadly. But, yeah. If you can't live with Earthen, that's probably the fastest way. But buying boost is like, it's so nice. Feels like I restocked 3 days ago and already have to restock. A lot of people buying gathering stuff. Yeah, a lot of people. Army, if you want to join the guild on EU, just let me know. You can write your character name and server name. Add faction, please. Okay, we don't need any more of that right now. Let's check prices for the rank 2 ciphers. Rank 3 ciphers, I mean. Price override or prices for ciphers were 820. 820 gold, boom, and prices for Applicant Inks rank 3 was 348 gold. Boom. Oh, we need viridescent spores. I keep running out of those all the time. Can you add my B tag by any chance, Army, so I can invite you? Because I currently preferably don't want to log into an alliance character. I don't even know if I have one in the guild. Because if you're on my B tag, I can invite you even if you're alliance. We are friends. Oh, can you whisper me in game? Oh, fuck. I need to log another character. I'll invite you soon, brother. I'll invite you soon. Home groceries are put away just in time for the giveaway. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will drop a keyword in 5 minutes. Wife was laughing at me because I was just tossing things up. That's perfect. That is perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get myself something as well. 1 second, guys. I found some gifflar. Giffles. Gifflar. Do you guys have gifflar in your country? Do you have this? Like, can you buy this in your country? Nice. Do you like it? What's inside it? Like, it's a cinnamon bun. What do you call it? Cinnamon bun. Cinnamon rolls, yeah. Yeah, it's expensive, crazy expensive. In ICA for sure, yeah. But this is like a so popular like thing in yeah, I guess Sweden, but probably other countries here around here as well. Okay, guys, let's get a keyword. We're gonna do a keyword here. We're gonna just keyword 100k. Boom, let me reset entries. Boom, 100k in chat, guys. 100k in chat to win the give to win 100k. I'm gonna roll this in like 5-6 minutes, so make sure everybody joins. Miss Cenobite, since you are on YouTube, get over to Twitch to participate in the 100k giveaway. It's a pin in the YouTube chat. Anyone on YouTube, get over to Twitch. You can win on NA as well, guys, by the way. Huge. Thank you so much for all of the follows. 83k viewers. Yeah, 83. It's crazy. Sunday is my best stream day in terms of viewers. Miss Cenobite, thank you so much, guys, for following. Oh, it was good with some gifflar. Huge. Thank you for following, guys. Thank you. Time to start tailoring enchant shuffle. Gotta make some money, lol. Been leveling enchanting on an alt and spending a lot of money. Nice, Brian. That's awesome. Keyword should have been 100 gifflar. That's true. 100 gifflars. Yeah. If Classic Plus was a thing after SOD, would you play it? Yes. Probably a bit at least. If they make Classic fun, but I probably won't enjoy it that much. But it's so hard to say. Yes, I would play it, but I'm not sure how long. Yeah, tailoring enchant shuffle takes so long indeed. It takes a long time. But it's so easy gold. If you want an easy way to make gold, it's definitely gonna be really easy with tailoring and enchanting shuffle. No, it doesn't take long at all, trust me, yeah. Do not trust Ricey. Huge. Thank you for following. Okay, guys, 100k in chat. Last chance to join almost. 2 minutes and I roll it in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Yeah, I know what Theron is. I don't do it because I have a lot of other stuff to do. But it's so easy and especially good for... I think it's a really good thing to do for beginners and stuff. Because it's such an easy way. And when you don't have all of the professions set up, of course. Hello, Chinuka! I am doing great, man. How are you? I hope you are as well. I'm trying to get all of my stuff crafted so I can start selling. But yeah, we're soon done with crafting, I guess, for a little bit. And we have to start selling. One minute left. 48 entries. Can we push it to 50? By the way, guys, sorry to tell you all, but I'm winning this one. Best of luck, Vulka. Best of luck. Okay, we're at 49 now, guys. 50. Nice. If you win, it's rigged. 51. Okay, 20 seconds. Just last announcement to join the giveaway. 100k. You can win on NA, so don't forget to join. Even if you're on NA, you can win. Oh, det kan det vara. Guys, let's roll the giveaway. Best of luck, everybody. Best. Feeling Ogre is looking forward to his goal. Yeah. Imagine you win again, brother. Okay, best of luck, guys. I'm rolling now. 3, 2, 1. Ricey! No way! Ricey! Congrats! I can't believe! Yeah, rigged. Big congrats, Ricey! Huge! Pay the ref, did we? Yeah. Last chance, listen to me. Huge, man. Congrats. That's amazing. Can you meet me somewhere? Ricey, how many times? Indeed, he is a winner. How many times have you been winning, Ricey? Third time. Found this guy? Yeah. Just send it to Vulka. Story. Ricey, do you have a horde or not? That you can meet me on? Coming in horde, nice, thanks. Nice, perfect. 7%, we might as well make some just to move some gold, I guess. I was about to sub just to claim the 100k. That would be something. That would be a net loss of like 200k. Was about to craft more inks. Perfect. Yeah, I have like 3 characters left on this account. Then it's gonna be crafting inks rank 2s. Huge. Mushed, thank you so much for following. Be right back, gonna make some food. Sure, Dominic. Sure. Well, not in game like Belarus Bounty. You're losing golden. Brycey, where are you? There we go. Oh, are you meeting me here or here? By the inscription table, you said. Boom, boom. Oh, it was a Hisamu, yeah. That's true. That's true. That did not work. That did not work. Okay, so missives rank 3 is crafted. Oh, you're in the best guild on EU as well. This guy knows his stuff. Holy moly. Yeah, I was gonna invite you as well, Army, to the guild. There we go. Big congrats to Ricey winning the 100k, guys. Big, huge, amazing, giga-sane congrats to Ricey. Holy moly. Let's get some, we need some inks rank 2, sadly, as well. Just a few, just a quick few ones. Lure drop rank 2. Just get a few for, let's see here. Should I relog my Karen guild? Oh, I'm only padding it. Oh, we can wait a little bit then, Army. Until I'm done with the missives here. Ricey, just make sure to close your player housing door when it gets released. Yeah. This rich guy's gonna get robbed. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just make a few here so we can craft some rank 2 missives. Holy moly, we have a lot of stuff to sell now. What's the easiest profession to get into to make gold from mass crafting? Enchanting, but it is like, it is not unlimited, I think, in the same ways as, like, for example, inscription or tailoring really has no limit. Cooking maybe, brother. Cooking is probably the easiest, absolute easiest to get into at the moment. I would get into cooking and I would start working on inscription slowly but surely. And probably tailoring as well then. Tailoring is probably the easiest, like, that has no limits in terms of how many bolts you can craft. But cooking is great at the moment. Do you have a guide for cooking? Yes, I do. Sadly, I don't think I have a link for it on Twitch. I need to get links for all of them. No, I don't. What racial is best for tailoring? Tailoring doesn't have any advantage of any racial at the moment, so it doesn't matter. I don't think tailoring even has... There are no race with, like, only tailoring racial, I think. I have gear I can sell here. So we get some more bag space. Can anyone craft Q5 herbalism accessories? I cannot, but maybe someone else. Did you ask in Discord creative? Guess if I start with cooking, best way will be make it with Pandorite. Yeah, it will. It will. I don't know how much it impacts, but it should. I wouldn't do it without the panda. Okay, I think this was the last character on here that we're gonna do now in terms of this. I think. Now we have one more. Okay, let's see. What do we need for missives? We need fresh parchment. Okay, let's see here. Wait, what? It's not profitable or what? I don't have my overridden prices though. Yeah, let's make a few of this. 15 KP and I have full alchemy. Nice, creative. The Cultivan racial trait give a +2 on every job. Yeah, but it's not gonna give any benefits in tailoring. Okay. I think we're done crafting now. We can post a bit. We can post and make them millions. Okay, let's pause for a little bit and see how it goes. We probably should lower our missives to to not post 5, I think. Let's post 2 instead here now. All other, what is that? Okay, cursor is nice. There we go. Probably have to run a cancel at first. Alright, all done with Defended March. Now we go even bigger. Let's fight in Arcanal. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, let's fight. Let's fight. I have so many items now, so you're probably gonna beat me on that market. So that's good for you, man. I didn't do any alloys though, but now we need to actually post some. And the thing that we could craft is like ciphers and inks if we're gonna craft anything right now here. There we go, let's take those. I need that back with finesse. I can craft it on my leather workings. And the second one, let's see if I have the recipe. Are we gonna see prices sink now, do you think, guys? Of everything? Is herbs and stuff gonna keep going down now? Because it has it been on peak? It should have been on peak, right? Or what do we think? Okay, now we're done here. Hi, brother. Okay, nice. Let's go on to our inscriptionist here, which is going to be our goblin. There we go. Now we can start and at least try to post some here. We only have 100k in sales, so let's see how fast we can reach 1 mil, which I hope we will. Got to go now. Enjoy the rest of the day. You too, Guild of Gold. Have a nice rest of your day, man. Thank you for tuning in. Ah, super random. Hello, brother. Hello, brother. Yeah, that is super random. Nice to see you. Okay, let's get this character sorted with some stuff. Let's just see. 2955. 2955. And what is Michael Bloom rank 2? 1682. What is price of Apricot Ink rank 2 on auction house? 140.92. Okay. 60%, that's good. Oh no, now the pup is here and he's biting my foot. Nej, kom igen nu. Okay, so let's buy some Lure Drop and some Microblooms. How many should we buy? Can we buy 5,000? And 10,000. There we go. Let's apply the buffs. We need to take our maid, of course. Of course. Are you making any gold, Vidox, or what's up, brother? And nice that you looked at my video. Okay, so that one is crafting. Let's actually sell stuff now, guys. Let's post and post and post and post and post. 141k. Let's push 1 million in sales at least. You started looking into it, clicked your video first, and decided to log in and check it out, and instantly saw you. That is so random, brother. That is actually so random. Still 1 hour 45 minutes left on basically beef crafting. That is some time, brother. That is some time, brother. So I decided to make gold like 20 million gold, basically. That's huge. What way? What way did you pick? Nemo. The dog is going ham. I don't know if you hear it. Do you guys hear this? He's going absolutely bonkers on a Coca-Cola bottle. Holy moly. Holy moly. And now we just ran away. Is Isle of Dorn still the best area to farm mining herb? Isle of Dorn and the Ringing Deep, I think. In my opinion, I think. It hasn't really changed anything, so... But yeah, just in my opinion, I like those places best. Well, I figured I'd get rid of all of my battle pets on random realms first. That's nice. That's gonna take some time probably though. Pets is a slow selling item. I forgot my maid is coming over today to clean. Now I'm sitting here crafting in World of Warcraft with her in the background. That's huge, man. That's huge. You gotta make him gold. What's happening? Yeah, he was like rolling around a Coca-Cola bottle on the floor, going crazy with it. And like pushing it, going into stuff. I still have 35k Weavercloth spools left, which didn't get sold 2 days ago. Now the price is down to 11 gold per spool. Time to craft exquisite stuff. Yeah, probably the best way to run use. He already learned from you to like Coca-Cola. Yep. It's like we swapped his water now with the Coca-Cola, so it's gonna be a real special dog. Imagine. Yeah, she done get paid in gold soon, imagine. Coca-Cola's overall best, don't know that. It's back DPS. Yep. Yeah, to call him down, calling him down a little bit. Yeah, he's like he's struggling a lot when he's overtired. Like when he's too tired, he's struggling to relax. He's like going more ham until start biting our feet and stuff. As alchemy, I'm crafting healing potions and selling fast. Any tip, advice I should focus on other potions to sell? Everything that is profitable, you can check TSM sell rate. If they are decent, man, you can do it. Mana potions sell okay-ish, I think. I don't know how spec you are into alchemy. If you're fully spec, you should be finding some different stuff, I think. Tempered potions, mana potions, Pile of Bountiful Seasons, Pile of True Sight. Pile of Bountiful Seasons seems to be selling quite slowly, yeah. Pile of True Sight is way better in terms of sell rate. Wait, I need to fix his cone. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry. Isn't Accelerate of Bountiful C cells wrong because of the half-year effect switch? I don't know, man. Not really, I think. I don't think it's based on that long period. But it's selling quite slow. I was crafting a lot of them. It took time to sell them for sure. Sometimes people buy batches, but yeah, it's True Sight is selling way faster, for example. I should probably have those now when I'm selling, but right now I just can't be arsed to craft more because I've been crafting for so long, so we need to sell some stuff off before prices plummet. I think we might have seen our all-time peak now, or since Lure Drop was down, Earth or Spear was down, herbs might be going down. Let's see. I'm sorry if you hear the dog, guys. If it's annoying, let me know and I'll just mute for a little bit. I kind of let him just do whatever now, and hopefully he can just fall asleep. Because he needs to sleep, I think. Or the puppy. It's fine, it's not allowed, okay. Good, good, good. Belladar's Bounty. Is it anything that is cheaper? What was crafting profit on? Okay. My cats trained me to not get annoyed from pet playing. Yeah. Let the dog have his playtime. Yeah. It's just that he's overtired, so he just raged and come to my feet, and that hurts so bad. But now he found the bottle, and that seems to be working. This one is going ham now as well. That's all good. Our dog is also allowed to play with empty plastic bottles. Yeah, just to be sure to screw the cork. What's it called in English? Corkscrew? The cork on really hard, so they don't like get it and choke on it. Hundreds defenders march for 140k to make 26k, so 90% worth. Or now, what you thinking? It's good. Like, just hope they don't go down in price, but they probably won't. Like, before the new patch and stuff, we were looking at 10 to 15% margins, 8 to 15% margins maybe. Now we have had bigger margins and stuff. So in general, that would be a great margin, but yeah, it's still decent. Is that with checking craft sim or? Fuck. Yeah, but no, I would craft it for sure. But I'm not doing like one item like maybe you, as you can see. I'm gonna have to fix the dog. Like, I think he has to poo maybe. So I'm gonna check what my girlfriend is doing. 1 second, guys. And I'll be back in 1 second. I'm so sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm so sorry. 200 mails. First page. 870k. That's so nice, Yeri. Great. Is this the Bellator's bounty? For the tailoring enchant shuffle, does resourcefulness affect what you get from disenchanting? No. Max skill does. So skill points is really important, and having all of the skill nodes for disenchanting. Yeah, exactly like Andrew said. I'm trying to use this to level my alt enchanter, but I don't have gear crafted for him. Yeah, if you disenchant without having gear, that skill point's missing, so you will lose gold. You need to fix the dog, yeah. He needed a dispel. No, that's inscription tailoring and enchanting and blacksmithing. Bellator's bounty takes another 3 hours. Oh, okay. That's good. It's really good though. What was the second? Oh, you're not opening yet. You're saving, I guess. This is just going down, down, down. I'll try to sell it here for a break even, or like a minimal profit. But otherwise, I just keep. Just want to open it all at once. Yeah, that's the best feeling, right? Going for my first 2 million plus mailbox sounds like a great plan. Stop undercutting my missives? Aye, rather. Aye. You're gonna have trouble PvPing with the master. Okay, so let's do one cancel scan, I think. Here, I bribe you. Thank you so much, Jerry. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Stop undercutting mine. Yeah, thank you. Oh shit, I'm already throttled, so bribe is not gonna make it, Jerry. Aye. I'm however gonna make some inks real soon, so that will be a little bit break. What profession fits good with enchanting? Any other easy to get into professions? Cooking, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, tailoring is as well. That tailoring fits with enchanting, because you craft cheap stuff in tailoring, disenchant them. But that takes time, but you get great margins doing that. Like, margins on that is great, pretty much. A lot of the time, like, yeah. I'm coming down to you. Aye, you get some competition, brother. Yeah, best setup is to have tailoring and enchanting on a blood elf. Exactly, as a combo to save time with disenchanting. Yeah, so you don't have to mail stuff, you can immediately disenchant. And blood elf for the extra enchanting skill points when disenchanting. That's kinda necessary, actually. I probably wouldn't do it without it. Or I wouldn't. I'm gonna craft some inks now. Just a few. And on this tune, we are going to craft a bunch of inks. A bunch of inks. What do we need? We need some more distilled water. There we go. That one, we're just gonna make a few here. Oh, we need more rank 2 pigments. Aye. Can we mail a few from this character? Oh, I can invite you now, or me. I can invite you now. I'm on my correct character. To the guild. Is it? Yeah, please write me in-game again when you have relogged so I can... easily invite you. Thank you, Myth TV, for following, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Can I get an invite you? Yes, just type your name and server in chat. And if you are Alliance, you need to add my B tag. And that is ! B tag. I have a tear at my eye. I'm selling missives Harmony for 950 gold. Yesterday I started selling at 1135 gold. This massive undercut has stopped. Yeah. This happens every game I play with a player market. People just continue driving the market down, only hurting themselves and others. I can't understand how this is universal in any game I play. I think that is universal in anything in real life. As well, some people get their mats way cheaper as they bulk buy from others, so the break even is way below market, so the undercut has hard. Sometimes they take out the competition, and then a whale comes around and resets market, which normally happens around reset. Yeah. And... yeah. It's both a thing within new auction house, I think. People think they need to undercut still with a little bit of an amount. Let's say they undercut with a gold. That ends up as a lot in a long time. And then sometimes if a market is high and reset, people will post cheaper because they are so slow to sell stuff at a reset market compared to regular prices. Like, it impacts the sell rate a lot. But yeah, of course. And Matt, yesterday was way more expensive army compared to today. So yesterday it was automatically higher prices. Today cheaper because people just craft way cheaper. Wait, what was your name again? Army. Illidan. Illidan on Silver Moon. But yeah, it's sad when prices are going. You're already in a guild, it says. Depends on what item you sell, but generally, yeah, like when it differs a little bit, it doesn't impact a lot. But let's say when the market is reset, I mean, for example, I reset the ciphers from 900 gold to 2.5k each. That's gonna be impacting the sales a lot because nobody who's crafting can buy them, and yeah. Exactly, Belarus Bounty, that's an end item that doesn't really matter. Burry, thank you so much for following. People will buy Belarus Bounty for 30 instead of 25. Army, you need to quit your guild. You're already in a guild, it says. But yeah. But pulling down the prices is annoying at times, for sure. When margins already is slim, it's really annoying. Oh, you just did. Was it Silver Moon? Yeah. Did you get the invite there? Thank you. Oh, no problem. Nice. Yo. Is my internet bad or is anyone else getting some loading on the stream? Guys, are you getting loading or is the stream working? I love bulk buys, but I don't feel like lowering the market helps anyone. Nah, it doesn't, but it's just something that happens. If, like, for example, the margins can't stay too high. Like, it just never happens. But indeed, yesterday, for example, then when you Army crafted his missives, which I did as well, yesterday, but I sold most of them off. If he sells them today, they are at a loss because the price has gone down. I just missed Mop gold cap in 2 days. Yeah, that was crazy. Mop was crazy. It was way less goblins back in the days as well, so it was way easier. Everything was just way easier making gold because there were so much fewer people, like being full-time gold makers. He needed time to rob his previous guild back, yeah. But yeah, with the price dropping, it's sad, especially when people do it for no reason. I hate probably mostly the people undercutting with like 1 gold, because it's like they don't know how the auction house work, it feels like. And when they do that all of the time, for example, with an item costing like 60 gold, it will all of a sudden be down to like 40 and the margins will be almost gone. I just skinned all day. Now I farm herbs and ores. Nice. I would love Blizzard to create a system for the auction house where you can make sell and buy orders. So let's say you want to buy 10k weave cloth, but you want to pay 20 gold, not 21. You can make a buy order for 20 gold and someone who's willing to fill that order. For the price, you can just sell the weaver to you. Yeah. I wonder how it would work with who would be getting the purchases and who would be getting the sales. Are we really 102 viewers, guys? Holy moly, guys. It says 102 on the screen now, but I'm not on Twitch to check it live, but holy moly, guys. Thank you so much for watching. When I was playing in private server, I hated people doing massive undercut, and I was just waiting to join retail to be around smarter people, but not at all. Yeah. It just doesn't work. Yes, 101. Holy moly, guys. You are crazy. Thank you so much. 102 viewers, totally normal for the #1 biggest gold YouTuber. Yeah. Crazy, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I might as well say them quickly. If you're new here, we are rolling a 200k Discord giveaway in a couple of days. Make sure you join. You can enter right now just pressing a button. It's really simple. Also, of course, we have a completely free spreadsheet in there as well that you all can take part of. I think auction house was a big flop for us farmers. Opening auction house, like for the region wide, I think the region wide auction house is generally a good thing for the game. Probably. It's a positive for the game in general, I think. But I'm not sure how it is for everything else. Like if you're gold maker or farmer. Yeah, it was good for the game, but it hurt our work. Now we don't get paid much. Yeah. But I don't know how much it has impacted the prices. Because gathering used to be like 20k an hour. I feel like. When an expansion was all set and done. So I don't know how much it has impacted. Like, of course the supply is way higher, but the demand is way higher as well. I guess it's... If you were on a low pop server, maybe you get paid less now, but if you're on a high pop, maybe you get paid more. So it's like more even. Good, now servers of course doesn't matter, but I mean like before, if you were on a low pop, maybe prices was higher, and on a high pop maybe it was lower, but now it's all the same, and maybe it has like stabilized in the middle somewhere. They improved auction house and gold making a lot in the past years, I feel like, but there is still some room for improvement to make the whole thing more modern and diverse. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot of old content, guys, coming into the game, which I would love. Make every crafting profession from every expansion viable. It doesn't have to be for best in slot gear. It can be like cosmetics, it can be for like, as we already see now with pilfering and stuff. I talked about this before, but old items I think is gonna come back more and more. I think next expansion maybe we're gonna see way more. But yes, indeed, what they need to do is make it more explanatory for new players. That is one thing with the current new profession system. They need to explain it for newer players because it's so hard to understand baseline. If you don't have any info source except World of Warcraft, like if you're only in game and you're new, it's gonna be hard to learn professions. Everything, all gimmicky stuff, and like it's gonna be very hard. They should have at least a better starting point, in my opinion. Low pop for fish would be 100 gold, but not 30 gold. It's good bad. For fish, you mean? They ruined gold making when they removed remote auction house after Legion. Remote auction house? What you mean? Do you have any idea as to when you complete the alchemy cheat? Find it hard to believe as fully max golden tempered pots are always a loss, which Craftsman says. Oh, Jaco, it will take... I don't even know. When is Bountiful Season Flask gonna change? Tempered potions. I'm so not tempted to make them. I think that they are... Now, I don't know, Jaco, with the current prices. Actually, are people using the rank 3 tempered potions when raiding? Talking of old content, old world illusions are so good to have on the auction house at all time, as I did an enchanting tip for everyone. Yep, that's really good. Is it worth farming ores in Raffle Lit King? No, I don't think so. Caster, thank you for subbing on YouTube, brother. I don't think gathering is worth it to do in any other expansion than the War Within at the moment. Compared to the War Within. In-game data sheet would be so great if you craft an item like 10k times. You can look at the in-game data. It tells you how many items you get on average from a certain craft. Look at multi-craft. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. It just cannot be too easy either, because that would kill it. So I don't know what the best point is. It's always so hard to say, because if you would see your profit, like if you would see your profit per craft here, for example, your accurate profit with Blizzard UI, I think it kills the whole gold making opportunity. Mobile auction house, maybe. Duping Spectral Tigers again. Pulse Rising just invested all my gold into crafting. What crafting book, guys? Is it the shuffle? There was a remote auction house you could use. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I remember that. Reposting taking so long today. It's 4 PM, still haven't finished. Ay, Bakuto. Yeah. Mana oil is down right now too, and I do. How much is Leyline residue? We're gonna add that to the sheet. That we have to add first. Mana oils. Fuck, should we do quick session of that? It's so expensive though. Yes, I'm using rank 3 temp pots. Okay. Most of my guild does rank 3 tempered. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably not accurate for tempered potions. That's what I felt when I was doing it. It was never profitable, so I decided to do it and check it out, and it worked, and it was profitable, and I did so many crafts. Is it worth doing cooking without panda character? C# you could try, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much the impact is, which is sad. Yeah, but having to put millions of gold into getting averages is also not a good solution. Exactly. It is... it gotta be some kind of point there that I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach a perfect point. Sadly, if they make it too easy, it's gonna be killing the profession market. Leyline is a pot rank 3, so unless you're hitting multicraft, it's down bad. Lenny Love, thank you so much for following. I'm doing like 8 realms and then go around and come back after an hour and do 8 more. Yeah. Sometimes it's just too boring to push it. Mana will get instantly undercut. Yeah, everything does. What is the Leyline price now? Leyline. Mana oils. Oops. Mana oil. I think it's profitable. Should we do... But I don't want to do like so many thousands of mana oil sitting and selling them now, but... I heard that the PTR was up, right? But that's boring as well. For most professions, you should be full abyss build plus race. It won't make a big difference from the get-go, but it will make a difference in the long run. Yeah, exactly. Egg, exactly. Leyline 175.90. Oh, you're on NA. You're on NA, Barry. Cause that's not my prices. How many would we need to get a decent cheat? Because it costs... The thing with mana oils is that it costs... The thing with mana oils, it costs Leyline residue. It costs 10 Leyline per craft. So 1,000 crafts would be 10,000 Leylines, and that's 2.6 mils. And to get like a really good cheat, I think we would maybe need 5,000 crafts, or maybe not. And that is a lot of gold that we cannot put into mana oils right now, but we could do a budget start with like 1,000 crafts and check. I guess it's gonna be good enough, probably. Any other combos besides tailoring and enchanting? not like a dual profession combined on one tool more than herbalism and mining and tailoring inscription if you're gonna do farming. Those are like farming setups, but other than that, it's just to do like fuck, I don't know, man. What combination is even good? Like, alchemy needs goblin, but I never recommend alchemy. I keep forgetting all of the race benefits. Mana oil, but isn't the mana oil sell rate crazy high? Nightboard inscription, yeah, that gives us a really slight advantage as well. There are no combos that you need on the same character more than that, at least, Lego 7, that I know of. But if you're picking another profession, just make sure you're picking the correct race to it. That's like way more important. So if a race has like a +5, for example, alchemy has to be a goblin. And Nightborn helps to be... like, inscription helps to be a Nightborn a little bit. And yeah. Panda, you need to be... or cooking, you would need to be a panda, etc. Hi, I just got all the point in alchemy to do thaumaturgy. When should I start doing the process, or should I do it only once? I am not the best thaumaturgist at the moment, Sixto. I'm currently trying to set up 2 of my thaumaturgists to be able to do it. Yaku, are you doing any prepared ingredients? Thaumaturgy, I don't know, Sixto, and I don't have a spreadsheet for it either yet, so it's gonna be really hard for me to actually give you tips on thaumaturgy. Usually, I think the skinning materials is best to do it on, like the chitin and the elemental leather, but that's all I know at the moment. Because if you're doing prepared ingredients, Yaku, on a non-panda, I would be really interested to get some data from you. Wait, I'm stupid. Or wait. Leyline residue. If we were to buy 1,000 of them... oh yeah, 10,000 of them we have to buy. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Okay, let's try some mana odds. We can add from this to the cheat. It should be good enough as a start, at least. We can see how much is gonna impact. Yaku, are you doing any prepared ingredients? I'm not sure if Panda actually impacts crafting the actual food. Or if it's just prepared ingredients. Holy moly, the Belarus bounty is up like crazy in price. What the fuck? I'm buying all from auction house and vendor, okay. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, 70 is Lego 7. I think you might be able to do it at 68, but you might as well be 70. Okay, let's quickly log into our... As you guys can see, I usually cannot stop crafting, as you might realize now, since I just keep on logging out and crafting and don't continue selling my stuff. So, but now we're gonna try mana oils, and we might add it to the sheet. We might add it to the cheat. White text, yellow text, that, and we can make orange text. Mana oil. Here we're gonna need ley line, ley line residue price, ley line, no, storm dust price. Ley line residue starting amount. Average mana oil per ley line. This one is gonna need a star as well. Work in progress. Is it anything else that we need here? Total cost? No. Total cost. Total revenue. Revenue. Total profit after auction house cut. We can have crafted price per mana oil, and we can have ROI. I think this is everything that we're gonna need to fill out here. So let's start with this. All of the ley lines. We're gonna send that away as well, because we only want to have exactly that. And in terms of storm dust, we are going to need 5,000 storm dust, and for that we're gonna need more gold probably. Yep. So let's get some more gold. So let's try out storm dust, guys. It's our spreadsheet is of course completely free in the Discord if you're new here. So all you have to do is join the Discord, and you can take part of the completely free spreadsheet. So we're gonna wanna get storm dust, and we're gonna wanna get 5,000 of them. There we go. Okay, so we start with 10,000 storm dust, and we start with storm dust starting amount, which is going to be 5,000 then. And let's buff up, and we start crafting. Let's just check so we cannot fuck anything up here. We are only going to receive mana oils and nothing else, so it should just be to craft. However, Mirror powder might be profitable, which I don't hope, because that would be just... no, it's not. It's not. Okay. So let's make some mana oils, guys. Starting with 1,000 craft, we're gonna add on cheat, and if it feels unreliable, we're gonna add more than 1,000 crafts sometime soon, but we start with this. So multi-craft, we're fully equipped with the buffs, and we can just go. So this scribe is doing all fine as well. We're just gonna need to get some Arathor Spear here. We can get 5,000 spear. Oh, fuck. No, it's not on this character. Okay. Let's continue crafting the inks then in the meanwhile. How many mana oils are we gonna end up with is the question. The sad part is it's only stackable for 20. So it fills up the bag a ton. Is there anyone here who usually crafts mana oils for profit? Me? Okay, nice. For the mana ones, are you using the multicraft epic tool? Yes. When you're crafting on Enchanting, what is better, multicraft or resourcefulness? For mana oils, you absolutely need multicraft. For everything else, you probably need resourcefulness. Or like, every enchant is resourcefulness based, but if you start doing like this stuff that can proc multicraft, you need a multicraft tool, which is all the reagents and mana oils. Did you shatter the gem? Oh yeah, I did. I have the shattered essence, but I didn't shatter for the dusts. But you can do that to get lower crafting costs as well, of course. Of course. I'm gonna have mana oils to sell off for days now, but they move quite fast, I think. I craft mana oils for profit if the number is green. Thank me later. Nice, brother. That's an awesome idea. But now we're gonna get more stats into the cheat and see if crafting is actually correct or not. Yeah, that's some hidden tech for sure. They sell fast. I can push about 20k pots on Tuesdays or today. Tuesday. Like, you mean 20k mana oils? Are we making 20k mana oils? How many am I gonna have? Okay, maybe I'm gonna have like 10k. On Tuesdays? Why on Tuesdays? Oh, you're NA, right? Yeah, you're NA. You are NA, then I understand. If ping was better, I'd be on EU servers. Yeah. Understandable. Like that the ping is not the best. Dang, got Bill Gates over here. Guys, you find the spreadsheet in the Discord. You just go to the Goldmaking resources tab, and you take the one here. You have to make a copy on it, so you open it, and then you go to the spreadsheet. You take file and make a copy, so you get it to your own Google. So that is how you use the spreadsheet. And it is completely free in the Discord as well. And we usually write here when we update something in the sheet, so then you have to take a new copy if you want the new updated stuff. So it's good to do that a little bit now and then as well if you want to get some updates. Oh shit, is it bag full? Yeah. Group is this in? Oil, okay, mailing. Oil. Let's just make an oil and make it to Elon CS. Oops. So we don't have to worry about that. Mana oil, boom. And let's just check so it's no, yeah. So we just mail it real quick. I can't seem to get the mana oil screen. How do you do it? Hudson, I'm not really sure if it's profitable. We are crafting it right now for the spreadsheet, so we're gonna see if it's good or not. It's green right now. I have all of the buffs on, of course, so that's why it's green now. Or like, it got green. No, just a simple farmer. They killed my crest enchanting gold. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's from vendor now, or? Yeah, I just got those recipes in drops recently, and then I realized it's last season buff. Oh, yeah. Vendor sells it now, yeah. That's sad for you then, brother. Oh, fuck. I just need... Oh, maybe this is actually enough gold for him. That's awesome. Let's get some ciphers crafted. What is your staff during Allegory craft? During this, it's multicraft. Enchanted with resourcefulness. Is it hard to get into gold making? I have only cooking, enchanting, and inscription, 100 level. Cooking is really good right now, Oslo. Maybe you should check into cooking. It's not hard, but it takes some time and a little bit of initial, like, learning how it works. Can you please fix the typo in the name of the tailoring enchanting shuffle sheet? Enchanting is spelled wrong. It annoys me and I fix it every time. Oh. Enchanting. There we go, brother. That I hadn't noticed. Thanks, man. Looks epic. Guessing multi-grab. Yeah. I have a video, Oslo, on my YouTube channel on cooking. If you search for cooking on my channel, I have videos on cooking. I'm so sorry I cannot link it to you at the moment, but it should be very easily to find. Oh yeah, if you have resourcefulness, you cannot do this profitably, Hudson. You need multicraft for this. I have another epic tool here with resourcefulness for when I'm doing enchants. I wonder how many manuals we will end up with. Is that the link for the cooking? Okay, cooking video coming in YouTube chat, brother. Thank you so much, Bakuto. Thank you. You have to make a new one, Hudson. You can recraft it. You can change it very easily, but then if you want to craft resourcefulness like enchants again, you have to recraft it again, and yeah, you're better off just getting a new tool if you're gonna do both. Is that the old one or new one? Yeah, I don't know. I can't really click it right now. But does people buying Q2 oils? Yes. Yes. Giflar. Also, guys, we have a professional equipment challenge channel in the Discord. We have some really active crafters that can pretty much craft everything. So if you need anything, just type in here, and they probably will get it done for you. Okay, let's mail this off. Yeah, let's just shatter so we don't forget it. Doesn't cost anything. And keep on crafting. Almost done with the oils. It's gonna be interesting to see if we are gonna have a 3% return on this or not. Is craft sim correct on the oils or not, guys? What do you think? Is craft sim correct on this or not? It was red for so long time, so I was like, it's no way it's correct. But now we will probably see if it is or not. I wonder why they make like a consumable like this only stackable to 20 and not more. Alloys are doing very well. Ay, 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 I don't like to hear that, brother. Then I might need to craft. Brother. We're making Q3s or Q2s. Do you guys think it will be a resourcefulness file in the next expansion as well? This file might be actually really used in the next expansion. I was wondering if you want take the most gold here to Midnight expansion and make an alt army. What profession you pick? An alt army, probably Enchanting as of now. It's the best one in terms of concentration craft. I have no idea for Midnight, man. I have no idea. I do Q2s, yeah. I should check it out then, maybe. You know, on the crafting, on the recipes scan, some enchants show me like 83 gold profit in green, but then when I put my mouse on them, it shows me crafting cost and it's minus gold. Yeah, it's because you're checking minus gold with some other add-on, most likely. That is completely wrong, and it's not taking out any stats into account, I guess. Because Craft Sim is the only add-on that takes your crafting stats into account. And this is what makes every craft, like any craft, profitable. Without the stats, it would cost me so much to make the oils. Yeah, thank you so much for following, brother. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Actually profitable to do rank 2 manuals. We're currently doing a test. I'm gonna add it to our completely free spreadsheet. So that's why we're doing it, and we will see how profitable it is. Was about to say need rank 3. Rank 3 what? Holy shit, I just randomly clicked here. I love people doing Excels for games. Incredibly based. It's kind of needed for this. Honestly, it's kind of needed for this. Depending on how you go, I am willing to invest all my money. 1 million on this craft. Yeah, it's kind of risky investing all your money though, in case the market goes down a bit. I would be careful crafting too much. I'm doing it for the sheet now, otherwise I wouldn't be crafting this many. Because I do have a feeling that the market is gonna go down now the coming days, but we'll see. Maybe not. It's just a feeling I have, but I'm not sure. And don't base any of your decisions on it, but... It's TSM crafting. Yeah, TSM crafting, you cannot trust that at all. TSM, you only have TSM for price data, to get the data for crafting, pretty much. And then crafting does all of the calculations for profits. Based on your profession stats, etc. And you also have TSM for posting stuff, of course, but can you show that TSM automail, the one, a def up I have to click every time to send 12 times? Yes. Mana ults are always based on leyline price. Yeah. Yep. The Storm Dust kind of irrelevant. Oh yeah, it depends, but yeah, of course, the leyline has biggest impact, very large impact. For the mailbox operation, you can just make a operation. For oils here, you take the target character for what character you want to send to. If you want to send all of your item, has this put this at no, like all of the mana oils. Otherwise, put that yes. And you only add that to the group. So I have a group here with mana oils only, so now it will only mail mana oils. It's very simple to set up. I've crafted those since season 1, yeah. I would guess that crafting is wrong on the pricing, then. I set my max to 12 items, that's why. Oh, yeah, that's why. The profit on rank 2 and sell rate. I have been selling a lot of mana ults rank 2s. The sell rate on mana ults rank 2s is higher than the rank 3s. The sell rate. I sell rank 3 insta, yeah. Those sell insta as well. What's the price on EU? On this one it's 400 gold. $280 here. Yeah, but we have a ley line at 262 gold at the moment. So ley line has been up crazy since this patch, pretty much. Okay, so let's see now. Let's see now how many we ended up with. Let's mail them so it's easier to see. Boom. I think profit on rank 3s here is like negative according to Craftsim, but we'll see here. Okay, so we have made 7,876 mana oils. So mana oils, we're going to have calculator. What did I say? 7,876. 7,876 divided on 10k. That's going to be that. So we're gonna take average that. Boom. Leyline residue price is 262 according to TSM there. And Stormdust 21. Total cost is going to be we can do like this plus that, and we take Leyline times that plus Stormdust times that. That's going to be our crafting cost. Or oh shit, we need a we can do like this though. We need a mana oil price. Mana oil price. And the mana oil price, according to this, is 400 gold and 90 silver. Let's make it yellow. So add one there. Total revenue would be our average mana oils. Wait. Our average mana oils times ley line. Boom. Plus the storm dust, which would be that roughly. We could change that if we want to. Wait, what did I do here now? Total revenue. Oh no, I'm doing total revenue. I'm trolling so hard. Mana oil per ley line times ley line times mana oil price. Boom. Here we go. After cut, we take some total revenue times 0.95. Look. Some total revenue times 0.95 minus total cost. And that would be a profit of 274k. For our crafted mana oil price, it would be roughly total revenue divided by how many mana oils we would get, and that will be that times that, right? Total revenue. Wait, that cannot be correct. Oh no, total cost. Total cost. Or ROI would be the total profit divided by the total cost. Yeah, let's add it. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, return on investment, yes, and it is after Auction's cut as well, guys. It is after Auction's cut. That's crazy how much more is on E-oils and leyline. Yeah, fun fact, you don't actually need some in any of those formulas. Yeah, I guess not, but it's easy. I don't know, Sacco. I'm not an Google Sheet expert. Is there a reason specific numbers are reason the numbers to add are with a star? Wouldn't it be more easy to read if there is an arrow, or that specific box has a bigger outline? Maybe. I just don't want to add to. I just don't want. It has to be really minimalistic, in my opinion, because when it is too much shit everywhere, I get so confused. And it looks so annoying for me to look at it. But yes, there are probably better ways to than just have a store. That is what I did in the beginning and I went with. Luffy, thank you so much for following, brother. So that's nothing Yeah, it could totally be changed to anything if anyone has a good idea. Maybe I just don't want. Yeah, show me if it's decent, Bakoto, please. Thank you. What did you spend on Leyline? I can check exactly, but according to the cheat, I spent. My total cost was 2,725,000. How many shards can you shuffle per hour? Cleaning shards? That is very hard to say. I have no idea, man. I'm sorry, I don't know. You could probably do roughly 4,000 shards. Probably a bit less, right? Let's do a cancel. But I would say you can do 3,500 or something crafts an hour with gleaming shards. I'm not sure, but I think it says around 1,000 shards is 15 minutes, a bit more, I think. So around 3.5k maybe is realistic. I have no bag space. Just a tip, if you have multiple fields with Stormdust Q1, for example, you can just put a field in A2. Yeah, I know, brother. That is a good way to do it as well. I just want it to be so simple. For example, if you want to do Gleaming Shards Q1, you go to Gleaming Shards Q1 and you input numbers and you see. Just want it to be as simple as I possibly can. I spent on the ley line. I spent 2,607,000 gold. So it looks like the craft sim is probably correct on the manuals. This ROI, we might have been lucky, unlucky, and maybe we didn't purchase them for 262, or we purchased them for. Where am I? We purchased them for 262.77. Hello AS, what's up? Gold farming has made WoW fun again. LMAO, plugging PvE content has been so bad this season. Gold making is king, brother. Gold making is king. Mana oils. How many am I posting on the mana oils? Could probably go a bit higher now when I have. I've been looking at so many of your inscription guides, managed to get all the knowledge points and making inks right now. That's awesome, brother. Congrats, huge. Then you're getting rich now, I guess. Holy moly. So hard to get artisan security. Yeah, once you have done the the enchanting shuffle, it is hard indeed to get artisan security. Just do the patron orders every day, pretty much. And weekly quests, weekly treasures. Gold farm, yeah, that's nice, Young. That's so nice. Pugging might not be that fun. I don't really know, man. Stormdust T3 for 95 gold per piece. Insta buy. Huge, man. I haven't even gotten one of my tier 5 tool accessories yet, 300 each. But have you done the Artisan Security Shuffle AS? It doesn't look like it, because you get over 2k then. Or have you spent that on another profession? Yeah, that's actually very good, Bakuto. That's actually very good. You could preferably tell me how to do that, and I could try to add it. That's really good. That's very minimalistic as well to easily see, because I don't want stuff. Because there are other cheats and other stuff that cheats does. Maybe not specific to this. Like, it's too much stuff. Even though maybe this is not so easy for everyone to watch either, because it's a mess. But I still feel like if you want to make chopped microbloom, for example, you only need to look here. You don't have stuff here. You don't have how many you're gonna get, how much stuff, how much la la la, what's proc chance, how many craft, la 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 la. Too much info that you absolutely do not need. You just need the basic info, in my opinion. So that was very nice, Bakuto. I can definitely fix that if you just show me how to do it, because... Or wait, border outline. I'm pretty sure it was quite easy to add that. Borders. Oh yeah. That's a border. That's like a border. I will undo it for now. No, fuck. Slightly less bright yellow than the number. Yep, that's good. Do you have a video on the Acuity Shuffle? Is it difficult to complete? It's very simple to complete. It takes you a bit of time though. It might take you 2 hours depending on how unlucky you are. It can go faster. It can go way faster depending on how unlucky you are with getting the treasures. Have you done any farming or just buying? Yeah, just buying all materials from auction house. I don't farm to craft. Farm to craft is a waste of time. Unless you have to, because you don't have the gold. Or if you just do it because you like it. Should I watch the video you made on it for 4 months ago? I have a more recent one. Well, I'm gonna have trouble finding it at the moment. As it should be one more, very more recent. If you search for Artisan on my YouTube channel, I think it is like 2 months ago. It's a bit better, or maybe even less than 2 months ago. It's more, it's better because you will save more gold while doing it, so it's, yeah, cheaper. Exactly, that one AS, that one. Yeah, that's a great idea, Bakuta. I think I can try to get that fixed soon. Whenever I do something in the sheet next time. I'm gonna take a look. Thanks a lot. No problem, man. No problem. Look at the mana oil selling, by the way. Rank 2s are selling like crazy, as you can see here. Rank 2s are selling like crazy. Thank God, because that's what I'm leveling profession to make. Yeah, hopefully, like, sometimes the margins is a bit rough. If I sell my mana olds quite quick, all of them, and I don't take a huge loss, because, like, I'm probably not gonna sell all of them today because I'm probably not gonna sit at the auction house the entire night. We'll see. Or how long it now takes. So if they drop in price, might be a bit unfortunate. But I could like add another 1,000 craft or something to the cheat so we get a bit more accurate. Because now it was just... It's gonna work pretty much. But I'm a bit confused that we had a ROI on about 10% and craft seems showing 9%. Or 7%. Unless we were buying our storm dust cheaper than what... we were buying it at 21 gold 97. No, it wasn't a difference. Yeah, but I forgot you on EU, I've done ANA. Yeah, but it sounds weird that it would be some kind of difference. It shouldn't differ that much. Yeah, I have about 20 to 25 million gold. Right now I have 17.5 million gold here. Just because I just invested pretty much 2.7 million to the manuals. This one is not doing any work at the moment. Let's send... Oh. Hello, Tosk. What's up, brother? Man still making gold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What else? What else? What else? Lurdrop pigment? Did I send that? No. How are you doing, Tosk? I'm so done with selling the cross realm stuff because that I totally understand, brother. Like, I'm scaling down now so I can do a lot of other stuff because I've been slacking with it too much. I repo sometimes, but I'm getting 10k a day for the past 2 weeks. But I'm guessing 10k a day. Okay, yeah, but then you're not putting in work, I guess, because it's quite selling like crazy. I feel like. Do I have that ingredient? Oh, I haven't had my clue. By the way, guys, don't sleep on making the chopped microblooms as well in cooking. They seem to be doing very good. Yeah, just because low effort. Yeah, I see. Understandable. But what are you doing instead? Are you playing other stuff? I even disenchant their food war bank just to get rid of items. Oh, you're that far down, brother. Ay. That sounds bad. Okay, shit, the prices. What happened? What happened with everything? Yeah, I guess we're not gonna cook now. I'm barely at the game at all. Oh, I see. It happens that you get burned out. I'm gonna go take a look. Yes, hey, let's do that. I might try to do actually content, but we'll see, yeah. Silken Leech, I probably would do Beckos because they usually sell quick. Defender's March, yes. Just make sure you have updated prices at all times. I kind of got basically beef a little expensive with buying so much of it, yeah. Yep. I will not cook now then. Do I need to do tailoring stuff? Or do I just don't craft? Or do I just make more ciphers? But how many ciphers am I gonna be able to sell off before they drop. Exquisite bolts were good for me this morning. Sold off 6k exquisites at 98 gold each. Damn. That's crazy high prices. 98 gold each. Crazy. I made 6 mil soon, so I'll never need to think about gold again probably. So I don't really care anymore. Yeah, understandable. As long as you're not buying game time for it. Because if you do that, you're gonna have to think about gold pretty soon, I guess. Nah, not soon, but in a year or two. Yeah, you're for sure right about the token part, yeah. That would be the only thing, yeah, but I'm like logged off all summer. Oh, yeah, I see, man. Why I bought them since they dropped? Yeah, it's probably a good opportunity to buy tokens if they still are cheap. Tokens are way cheaper on NA though. Here they are cheap now for 325k. Oh shit. We're gonna have to open the mailbox. Because all my mana odds is down there. I'm selling Silken Leech here all the time. Silken Armored Leeched, Silken Leech, Armored Leeched, Silken Avoidance, Armored Leeched. Is Glyph or Glamour Nightingale something that is selling good or not really? Not really. The Glamour selling slowly, but you can add them to your crafts if you want to. Like, you can craft them and sell them. But do just very, very few. 10 of them. Try with 10 of them or something. Some of them have higher sell rates than others, but yeah. Misata, thank you so much for following, brother. It's fairly low profit, just so it's like, why even bother? Yeah, exactly. They sell so few. We're getting to the point where I would need to cancel scan, but I have only like I have like 500 auctions on the auction house, so how am I gonna cancel? Let's open the mailbox, guys. Let's open the mailbox because we need to reach our mana oils. They're hidden. Canceling 500 items probably takes longer than waiting for them to expire. Exactly. It's so crazy. But usually I do like rounds when I cancel on this tune, log into another one and do post, and then I go back here and cancel, and back again and post and cancel. But it still takes like long time to cancel 500 auctions. Holy moly, it takes hours probably. What? Oh, I pressed a key. No. 820k we gained. And there is 400k. If I need gold again, I'm just gonna go and loot Varel's guillotine. Yeah, do that, brother. That is always a good way to do it. That's for sure. Let's see, are we throttled or can we actually cancel? Okay, now we're throttled, so... Varret's Guillotine, and it sold so fast for you as well, so that was crazy. We don't have a giveaway at the moment in Winak. We gave away 100k earlier and a Panther. But there will be sadly no more giveaways today because I am actually going to end the stream. We've been live for 4 hours, guys. It has been amazing. Sundays, so many viewers. It's insane, guys, on Sundays. Alright, I missed 100k. Oh, you did? Ay. Ricey won it. Ricey won it. No, I just woke up. I'm sorry. Sundays are the best. Yeah, for like the streams on Sundays is crazy. Yeah, the manual is in the spreadsheet now, so make sure you take a new copy of it. It's based on 1000 crafts, but it shouldn't be that off. But I am going to add more whenever I have time. Yeah, grass to Ricey. But guys, thank you so much for the support, the continuous support. It's crazy, guys. We have been over 100 viewers today. Crazy. And we're hovering around 90, which is also into the same, guys. If you are not in the Discord, guys, yeah, check out the Discord. It's in the chat. Thank you so much, Jerry, for the gift. You are amazing, man. You are amazing. You are the best. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun day, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I have for sure. It's so enjoyable to stream when you are active and chat, and we are making so much gold as well. So really enjoyable. See you guys tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow for sure. I will try to make a video for tomorrow as well because I need to up my YouTube game again. But you're the best. Thank you so much. AS on YouTube, you're the best as well. But see you guys and have a best rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.